One thing I've been noticing lately is that when I'm not investing in myself, I'm unhappy. Now, there are certain things, there are circumstances and situations and maybe some people that make me frustrated or make me unhappy and that sort of thing. But what I've noticed is that when I'm actually taking steps to change my situation, it's a lot more bearable. If I'm investing in myself or investing in others, like there's a difference between having a lack of sleep because you stayed up, I don't know, eating cookies, watching horror flicks or something, and you stayed up all night. And now you ain't, or binge watching the show on Netflix, and now you're tired for the next day of work. That's different than you stayed up all night working on a business plan with a couple of buddies, right? It's not the same. You're more likely to be able to get up in the morning after working on that business plan because you use that time wisely and you invested in yourself. It was worth it. For some of y'all, it might be worth it to binge watch something on Netflix. Who knows? But for me, I know that if I'm not doing anything that is contributing to me being a better or changing my situation, then I'm unhappy. And I've come to the conclusion that progress is more important psychologically than the situation you're actually in. Progress is more important than the stage. I really believe this, like in terms of morale or, contentment. And I think this is the problem with the hood. The problem with the hood is there's bad situations, but there's no progress. If there were bad situations but some progress, people would be frustrated, but they would be encouraged. And basically, this is leading me to talk about, once again, how dangerous the victim mentality is. Because the victim mentality robs you of that possible encouragement of taking things into your own hands and working towards a goal, investing in yourself. The victim mentality leaves you waiting for other people to invest in you. And other people aren't always going to care about you. Other people are going to be corrupt. Other people are not going to have the same vision as you. So if you're constantly being pushed, if you're constantly facing an ideology where it's like you can't change, then you wonder why people go around shooting each other and stuff and dropping out of school and all that stuff. Why should they? They can't change. And they're constantly being told that the powers that be don't want them to change. It's like you literally are cutting their hands off. You're telling them that their hands don't work. And then you wonder why things don't happen. You wonder why things never change. It don't matter how much money you pour into the hood. If the system is rigged against us, if I'm helpless to change my situation because I'm black, then it don't matter how you can get trillions of dollars to the city. It ain't going to affect us. It's never going to come down. It's never going to reach what I wanted to do. And even if it does, because I've been brainwashed all these years into thinking I can't do anything, then nothing will. Even when I have the tools, I won't use them properly. I won't appreciate them. So, on a personal note, I just want to encourage anybody that's struggling with depression and that sort of thing, invest in yourself. If you're not already, maybe the investing you're doing in yourself is frustrating you. Maybe you're not seeing as much progress, whether it's a business, whether it's just your health, whether it's your knowledge, whether it's a career, anything. Like, your time should be spent investing in yourself and investing in others. Like, that's the only way things are going to change. Like, we're always investing in something. You're investing in something. If you got the SATs coming up, you can invest in studying, in which you're investing in your success. Or if you want to go out and party all the time and not take it seriously and that sort of thing, you're investing in your failure. If you're binge watching Netflix and eating bonbons and just laying around all day, you're investing in obesity. Or if you're working out all the time, you're investing in a nice six-pack. Like, How time is an investment. How are you spending it? How am I spending it? I spend way too much time on Facebook. Way too much time on Facebook. So what am I investing in? Honestly, a lot of times when I do that, you know what I'm investing in? Frustration because of the media and the stuff I see on Facebook. But I still find myself doing it. And at least now I'm mindful of it and I'm trying to change it. But you, listen, like, regardless of what's going on in the world around you, you find areas of your life that bother you. You find something in your neighborhood that bothers you. Whoa, shit, there's a deer. Almost hit a deer early in the morning. And y'all didn't hear me. I didn't cuss. I slightly cussed. So, that's crazy. This is the road I usually go real fast on, too. Came over a hill and there was a deer right there. I almost died. But look, you find some things that you are unhappy about and you invest in them. And it don't have to be this dramatic thing. Like, you don't have to open up a soup kitchen tomorrow with $20 and, you know, make this miracle happen, and then now all of a sudden you're on the news and all of that. That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Investing in yourself takes time. Investing in yourself means sacrificing, what do you call it? It means sacrificing the now for the future. It means sacrificing some quicker pleasure or satisfaction for something later. And even in this, I think this is very important for people that are poor. It's like you have to be able to, you can invest in the future and sacrifice the right now. Like, if you're poor, if you have a job that's not taking care of everything for you and your family, then the only way you're going to change that is by sacrificing something. Whether it's money that you're going to put aside, that you're going to have to pull it from somewhere and make it work. You're just going to have to make it work. I'm sorry. Whether it's going to work and then sacrificing some time with your kids, some of your leisure time, and you're taking classes on the side or something to improve your skill set, you have to do that. You have to. You have to invest in yourself. You can't sit around waiting for people to save you. All right? So that's what I got to say. And thank God I didn't hit that deer. I'm a little shaken up about that. That's 6-something in the morning. I almost hit the deer. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate the views. Thank you.